one half of the Central Empire Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jared Thumb! The Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, JT Energy! One half of the Central Empire Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Rapid Delivery, Rory Fox!
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Episode 2, Season 2 of CEW PowerSlam. We're coming to you tonight once again from the Zach's Flooring Arena in Wellman, Iowa. Now let's take to the ring and ring announcer, Jeff Alexander.
Welcome back to Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam. I'm your host, Jeff Alexander, and tonight we have a very special interview. This man has wrestled all over the world, anywhere you can think of. He's a graduate of the Black and Brave Academy. He goes by many names: Six-Star Booty, the Booty King. But you know him as the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World. His name is JT Energy.
I give you the experience known as
While we're waiting on the champ to arrive, CEW would like to thank B-Side Studios from Chicago, Illinois for sponsoring JT Energy this season. And here we go, the Booty King is back in CEW. JT Energy, like him or not, is one of the most interesting wrestlers in CEW history, and you're about to see why as he sits down for an interview with Jeff Alexander. Before we get to that, we'd like to thank the following sponsors of JT Energy this season. Former Keokuk mayoral candidate Corey Samuels, Natalie Olzenbaugh, Scott Bauman, Troy Dobbins, and in memory of Deputy Rainey. This season is also sponsored by Tag Team Photography. We'd like to thank them for providing these photos from JT Energy's photo shoot earlier today. The following interview is sponsored by the Wood family: Heather, Shar, Destiny, Drew, and Liam.
I'm here. It's my pleasure to have the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Six-Star Booty, the King Booty, JT Energy. JT, how are you doing today?
I'm already pissed off because it's the Booty King, not King Booty. Every time I see your stupid face, you can't get the simplest of sentences to come out of your mouth. You can get stuff to go in your mouth, no problem. But apparently the stuff coming out...
Well, regardless, you are the king. And here on Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam, I just don't want to get into the matches. I want to get into the man. So, JT Energy, aside from being the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, you have wrestled all over, okay? You are a graduate of the Black and Brave Academy. So, how has your experience coming into the wrestling business to now? How has that journey been for you?
First off, let me cut you off. I could have cared less what you just said. I think I just blacked out that whole time. So whatever you said, I could care less. I'm going to talk about what's on my mind. What's on my mind? 2020. That's what everybody wants to talk about, right? Boo-hoo, 2020. It's such a hard time. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. You be a champion. You be a winner. You don't complain every day like all these rejects on the internet. I look on Facebook. I look on Instagram. I look on Twitter. I look on YouTube. What is it? Complain after complain after complain after complain. You know why? Because they aren't me. They are nothing but regular people. They have not accomplished what I have accomplished.
I mean, it's 2020. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I mean, we started this as a response to the pandemic and, things being closed down. I mean, how can you say that to the people out there on our camera? I mean, yes, you are a champion. You are a great wrestler. And I was just trying to get into your history and everything like that. How could you stand there with a straight face and say that to all the fans of Central Empire Wrestling?
I don't even know what you just said again. There's diarrhea coming out of your mouth. It smells the way I think it sounds.
Okay, all right.
Do you think the people during the Depression cried about things? Do you think the people of the Depression would cry about what's going on right now? Our society is so weak, it is ridiculous. You wonder why countries like Russia and China are above us. I am from the United States of America, and as far as I'm concerned, the only thing around here anyone should be saluting is me, the 6-star Booty, the Booty King. I am trying to take Central Empire Wrestling to new heights that it's never been before.
I mean, you say that. You say that you want to take it to heights it's never been before. But it's like, and I will never discount your talent, okay? You've been here for a long time. You've worked really hard. You got the championship. You're the champion. But what's your problem? You act like you don't even like it here. You act like you don't want to be here. You've been given these opportunities, well deserved, but you've been given these opportunities, and you act like you don't even want to be here. You want to take it to new heights. What is your problem? What is your problem with our fans? What is your problem with the outfit? I mean, come on. What's going on? I mean, we tried to have an interview here, a nice little interview. What is your deal?
I wish you would just shut up. I hate the sound of your voice. It is so it makes my blood boil. Let's dig in a little deeper, okay? You want to know where I come from? I come from a place of messiahs. I am the savior of CEW, okay? If people are going to worship anything around here, it is the ground that I walk on. That is why I am the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Everyone that came before me, awesome, great. Thanks for being here and setting me up for where I am now. But you know who's going to come after me? It doesn't matter, because I am the only thing people are going to remember from this day forward.
You mean like Roy Fox? You mean like Rapid Delivery Roy Fox? Like wrestling's original reality TV star, Rory Fox, current tag team champion. I mean, that guy's been around. Former heavyweight champion. So he last episode said he's coming after you. So you're saying you don't care that Rory Fox, legend of wrestling, is coming after you?
Do people care about Encyclopedia Britannicas? No, they have no idea what I just said. You know why? Because I referenced something that's old that no one cares about that got thrown in the trash after dumping a bunch of money into it. Rory Fox is the lump in the back of my throat that I can't get rid of. It is just a disease festering in my body. People think that I'm disgusting, I'm filthy. No, Rory Fox, he's the true cancer around here. He's what needs to go away. I am the cure. I am going to make him go away. I don't ever want you to hear Rory, yeah. Shut up. Get out of here. I don't care how many belts you won, championships, states you've been to, things that you've been on. Take you and your white pasty butt cheeks and keep running. I don't care.
I mean, he's the cancer. I mean, I know you're the champion, but you lie and you cheat. And, I mean, oh, by the way, conspicuous by his absence, Tim Rhodes. Where's your buddy Tim? I mean, he was only kind of instrumental in you winning that heavyweight championship. Where's Tim Rhodes? What's he up to? Have you been talking to him? Texting? Calling? Venmo?
Venmo?
Like sending him money and stuff.
Shut up. You got a little bit too much attitude that keeps coming out of your mouth, projecting towards me and my energy, my JT energy. You want me to talk about Tim Rhodes? 2020, the year of JT energy, the year that was going to take me to the top, the year I didn't fail at anything except when Tim Rhodes was involved. Tim Rhodes is a blemish on my career. He more or less is the pandemic of my life. He is the coronavirus that ruined everything. That's what Tim Rhodes is. He is the thing that, I don't know, ruined my life in 2020. Perfection is what I shoot towards. And you know who screwed that up? Tim did. Tim screwed it up. So how's Tim doing? I could care less.
That's not shocking. It's not shocking that 2020 has been your year. Anyway, I apologize. That's not professional. I try and reach professionalism. Let's go on a different path. Okay. So you beat a legend. Bridge City Slam 2. You stepped in the ring with Jerry the King Lawler, the King of Memphis. Okay, and you defeated him 1, 2, 3, giving you the homage and the name of the Booty King. Okay, how does it feel knowing that you've beaten an absolute legend like Jerry the King Lawler?
I went into that match knowing that I was facing a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, someone who, when you think of the words professional wrestling, there is a huge part of this world that the first thing that pops into their mind is Jerry the King Lawler. I am trying to take that picture, take those words out of those people's minds and make sure that I am the thing that you think about when you think of professional wrestling. I am what's important. I am going to be the thing that people write about, make movies about, write books about, create just websites for, and probably I assume I'll have my own social media platform someday. I just plan to take over everything. We'll call it Bootygram. And you post pictures of your one-star flabby fannies online for me to tell you how disgusting it is. Courtesy of the 6-star booty. So sure, we could talk about Jerry the King Lawler, or Rory Fox, or Bridge City Slam, or CEW, or 2020, or the presidential debates. They're all train wrecks, just like you. I don't care. Next question.
Well, Bridge City Slam 3. I've asked this of Rory Fox, I'm asking of you. Who would you like to see yourself face at Bridge City Slam 3?
Who do I want to face at Bridge City Slam 3? Well, Bridge City Slam 3 is what we're working towards. It is the be-all, end-all. It is where I solidified myself multiple times. Why I'm here, why I'm the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. So what do we work towards? You know what we work towards? Gold. Trevor Murdoch's gold. Trevor Murdoch, someone I faced in Central Empire Wrestling, he is an NWA champion. We want to talk lineage. We want to talk Hall of Fame. We want to talk what do I aspire to be. I am trying to represent America, North America. Who is the NWA North American champion? Trevor Murdoch.
So right here, you're challenging Trevor Murdoch for his NWA title?
I'm not challenging him. I'm seeing if he will come here and put it on the line. Champion against champion. It's not me calling him out, because that would be me being like, oh, hey, Mr. Guy, please accept my challenge. How about he looks around the Midwest and realizes what is the best? What's the best? I am the best. How do you defend stuff to make sure that you are a champion that brings prestige to your title, to your championship? How do you rise above and take it to new levels? How about he goes to someone like Billy Corgan and goes, hey, I'm trying to make this place better. How do I make it better? I go to the best names on the indies. Who's the best name on the indie? JT Energy. I don't care about any of these other people. It's not about all this crap that you see online, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. I don't care about these super indies, about these professional wrestlers, because you aren't professional, because I am the definition of professional wrestling. You are going to remember me, and you are going to remember me pinning Trevor Murdoch's shoulders to the mat at Bridge City Slam 3.
Never without confidence, but okay, that gives me an idea. How about you indulge me? Just indulge me for a second. In fact, I am kind of the general manager, so I'd like you to sit with me, and let's go ahead. Bridge City, or Man Country Mania 2018, you had a match with Trevor Murdoch. How about you sit down, and how about we do a watch along? You and me. I mean, I know you're a big, important guy, and I know you got lots of stuff to do, and talking to a peon like me is beneath you, but why don't we take a look at that match and see how that went?
You know what?
Because you want to face Trevor Murdoch? Let's see how that went.
You zip it. You shut it, okay? I will do you a favor, and I will sit here and make your existence better for a couple more minutes, and we'll watch this match. It'll be great. You know why I'm going to do that? That way I don't have to go back to society quicker and be around these people all day. I hate it. You know who stays inside? Not me. I could care less. I have a great immune system. I can't help it if somebody goes to Burger King and they're like, spicy chicken nuggets. Better watch out. You know what's around the corner? COVID. You know what's going to get you? COVID. You know what's not going to get me? COVID. So sure, we can go ahead and do a little watch along. I'm not worried about being next to you. I'm worried about being out there around all those people.
Thank you. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Anyway, we're going to go to commercial right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back, and we're going to watch from Man Country Mania, 6-star booty JT Energy taking on Trevor Murdoch right here, Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam.